Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, how many of us want them? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Shae's Equilibrium. My name is Natasha and the focus of my channel is about maintaining a balance in our everyday lives. If you like this topic, please go ahead, click on the like button below, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification button so you'll never miss a video. Today we're going to be picking up from where we left off last week, talking about those hazardous friendships. Right? We all have friends, and many of us have gone through certain situations where we have been hurt by a friend and just got into a friendship that we wondered, why in the world was I in that friendship to begin with? That friendship didn't have anything in it for me. I felt as if I was being used. Well, if you had an opportunistic person as a friend, most definitely you were being used. So this video is here to just kind of help you to safeguard yourself. You have a right to choose your friends, and it's okay if you have a friend that's an opportunist. However, you need to know how to safeguard your friend based on what part in the category of the opportunist does your friend lie. So in our last video, we spoke about 3 different types of opportunists. And if you want to know more about them in depth, you can go ahead and click on my video or look down in the description box below and you'll find out more about those 3 types. We spoke about the strategizer, we spoke about the entitled one, and we also spoke about the bully. And once again, I will be using my notes that I have here, and I receive a lot of this information from Ebony F on Google. I was able to look up opportunist and just wanted to know a little bit more about the opportunist person, and I found some really helpful information from her. So I'm going to jump into step number, or the opportunist number 4, right? Who is the sneaky one, right? This person, they're going to drop little hints. Little tiny drops of hints. They're going to drop it to you. Oh, you know, my birthday is next week. Oh, you know, I really like this particular thing, you know, but I don't have the money to get it right now. You know, just little hints in their speech that they're going to say to you, and it's just little subliminal messages that they're going to drop, and it's going to kind of latch in your mind, and it's going to take root because they're going to be dropping these little hints. They're not too straightforward. They're not going to come at you with anything too straightforward, right? And a lot of their stories, sob stories. Oh my God. Oh, my bill, my rent is due. And could you believe it? My car broke down. The same time my car broke down, my rent is due. And this broke off of my stuff, and all this sob story because they're looking for sympathy and they're looking to get something from you because they know you give it to them. These are the sneaky ones. Sneaky. They're just basically there to get something from you. And therefore, they're dropping little hints, dropping little messages, dropping little things. So hopefully you'll take on, and sooner or later, you're going to be like, okay, after all these little stuff come, it looks like a molehill. And you're like, I got to help. And you help, and they're gone. They take off with your stuff. And you'll be like, really? And you don't see them again until they come back and they have another sob story for you. You wonder, anything good happening in your life? Is anything going on? Because all I'm hearing is pure sob stories, right? Check to see if you have that friend there, that little sneak Like a sneaky mouse, set one trap. I'm sorry, people. Yes. But they're very sneaky in how they go about getting things. They're not going to come to you and be straightforward. You know, they're just going to drop little crumbs, right? And then because they have studied you, you begin to pick up these little crumbs and make a bread out of it. And next thing you know, bread coming out of your pocket. Because, or whatever it is that they're looking for comes out of you to give to them. But the thing about this is that it's never reciprocated. So you're like bleeding all the time and you're like, when is this friend going to help me? That's the sneak. The little sneak. We're going to move on to the scammer. Scam artist, con man, con woman. They can con you out of house and land. Now this little scammer, right, is the person that can get anything out of you. Let me tell you about the scammer. The scammer is a compilation of all of them. Every last one of them. This is the scammer. The scammer said, listen, I am the sneak. Boom. I am the bully. Boom. I am the strategizer. Boom. And I am the entitled one. Boom. And I'm all the other ones that's coming afterwards. Boom, boom. Right? And then the scammer comes. And the scammer is a patient little bugger. If we had such patience as the scammer, right? The scammer is there. Scammer will take all years if it have to. But the scammer is waiting for the right opportunity to put in his attack, to dig his claws in and take what he came there to take. Right? The scammer is a person that is there for a good while because they are studying you. They want to know your patterns. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that person came to her. That's how they did it and they got $50. Okay, got it. We went to the store. Oh, she bought something for that person. Okay, that's how they got that. Oh, she just helped that person. That's how she did that. That's her pattern. See, I got her pattern now. And once that little scammer is able to identify your patterns of kindness and compassion and how you are able to let go, that scammer gonna rip you off. Rip you off and run. That's another runner, right? all of these friends come and they just take, and then they running like they running a marathon. The scammer, patient little buggers. They will stick around and they just studying, but they're not letting go of anything. They're not contributing to you. They're not there to build you. They're not there to add anything to you. They're just there waiting for the right opportunity to pull everything from underneath you. And I don't know who has ever had a scammer in their lives that I've watched some of these Nigerian movies because my husband is Nigerian, and some of those movies that you watch and you see the girl who has her best friend or so-called best friend, and that best friend is just there, and you see them laughing together and talking, and they're going out, and the friend is always buying her friend a nice outfit and swear that's her best friend, and next thing you know, she's there and she done took her friend's husband. She was waiting for that opportunity. That's the scammer. Just enlightening you guys and myself because I know about some of these people. We moving on. We going to the benevolent one. And if you have any of these little traits inside of you and you're bold enough to say, well, you know what, I kind of identify that I tend to do that. And you want to drop it below, go right ahead and drop it below. Because when I was reading, I kind of said to myself, Tasha, do you fall under this category coming up right here now? I'm doing a little self-assessment too. Listen, because we all, even if you don't want to say you do, yes, you do. You have a little opportunist inside of you because all of us look for a moment whereas we can get what we want. It's just, what do we do to get it? So this one kind of like touched me a little bit, and I was like, I got to check myself before I wreck myself, right? This one is the the benevolent one, right? The little goody two shoe, the little good one, the one who thinks that she's so good and so proper, right? So proper. No, this person saying that I'm here to help. I can help you. And I tend to say that a lot. I can help. But when I really look at it to see what's it going to take out of me to help, I'm like, time come, and Tasha like, peace out. It's not good. It's not good. It really isn't good. But when I saw this, I said, the benevolent one. Oh my gosh. Always saying you're there to help. I'm here to help. I can help you. I can help you. And so because of all these kind gestures and good-natured things that people are hearing from you, they're like, oh, this person is so beautiful. This person is so kind. This person is so nice. And so they tend to give to the benevolent one. Give, and they give, and they give, and they give. And then when time comes for the benevolent one to hold to what they said, they done got what they wanted. They took their opportunity to glean, and now they're gone. Glean and gone. That's the benevolent one. They glean and they're gone. Yes. Assessing myself, checking myself. Do a check. Self-check. Check yourself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check. I thank you for staying tuned to Shae's Equilibrium and giving you some information so that you can make a good decision about your friend. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, click on that notification button. If you've been coming back, why you not subscribing, huh? Why you not subscribing? What kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you? No. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bye.